Hello, class. Today we're going to read a story called Common Sense and Anansi Tale. Having common sense means that you are able to make good decisions naturally. Making good decisions isn't necessarily what you learn from school. Okay? For example, it's common sense to turn on a light when it's too dark, or to wear a coat when it's cold outside, or wear a pair of basketball shorts when you're exercising. Okay? Before starting, I'm going to go ahead and give you two words, two comprehension words, okay? Calabash. Does anybody know what calabash means? Okay? Calabash is basically a big pumpkin. A lot of you guys are probably familiar with calabash, or if you live in a Hispanic household, um, calabacitas, right? It's food, okay? It's like a big pumpkin. Okay. Now, a lot of you guys are familiar with the word prank. Prank meaning I put a sign in the back, in your back, that says "kick me," or I knock on someone's door. I take off running before they could see me. Um, a lot of different pranks. You have a understanding of what a prank is. Okay. This time I would read the story completely once. Then afterwards, I would read the story again. And as I am reading, I would stop when a student has a question about a specific word. Also, I would stop on my own just to clarify these actual teachable words to the students. For example, and it does give this example in the book, the word mischief. Once we come towards the word mischief, I will stop and ask the class uh, uh, what is mischief and an example of mischief. Okay. Once the student gives me an answer of mischief, I would go back to that. I would give another explanation or just add to their explanation, um, and give them examples of mischief, which is playful misbehavior. For example, you have a puppy outside and you're playing with the puppy outside and you see that puppy running all over, biting different things. It's playful misbehavior, because of course it's unacceptable for a puppy to be biting on everything and just about anything, right? So of course, just reading the story, I would um, get near those teachable words and have the students um, ask questions or about any words actually, and of course stop at those words to help with clarification of the story twice. I would actually be checking for understanding, okay, check for comprehension. So I would be asking questions for as far as why would Anansi want all the common sense to himself. I would also ask what is common sense and how do you get common sense? How did Anansi get common sense? I would ask the students, for example, how do you learn common sense? Does your parents help you with common sense? Give me a story of when you learned common sense. Okay. Then after, I would then go for I would go into learning those teachable words once again. Of course, a little bit more thorough as far as the explanation goes. For example, mischief. Mischief means liking to have fun by playing tricks on people, playful misbehavior. Can anybody give me an example of mischief? That's right. Judgment. Making a good decision after thinking carefully about something. Has anybody in the class used good judgment lately? Good. Sensible means showing good sense. A sensible person makes good decisions. Who in this class is a sensible person? Information, knowing or learning facts about something. Imagine or imagined, to picture something in your mind. Have we imagine something lately? Simple or simplest, easy to understand. What's a simple way of understanding sensible? I'm sorry, what's the simplest way to understanding information? Good. Brilliant, very good, clever, or smart. Can anybody give me an example of a brilliant person? Good. Scheme, a secret or a sneaky plan. What is an example of a sneaky plan? Good.